Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you to Sim Farm, the game key. Today we're going to take a look at Farm Manager World. It's available now on Steam. For more info, the link is in the description. Alright, we're going to go to the tutorial. We're doing the campaign, and I think it's in Europe. Hey, it's your assistant Tom. On the screen, you can see land you can buy and start a farm. Would you like to take a closer look? Sure. Look around the area. Move the cursor to the edge. Okay. So we can also do this as well. Or WSAD. Alright, I see. Rotate the camera, hold the middle mouse, or Q and E. Got you. No holes. I'll get closer to see if there's a mold. You can zoom, okay, with your mouse wheel. It's a good idea to take some pictures for accepting the deal. Okay, I don't think we have to do everything. It looks good. The price is 500. I'm not sure what that symbol is. We're gonna go with USDs. I'm most familiar with that. Can you afford it? You can see your account balance in the highlighted area. At the bottom, we do. That's going to take like a half of our Facebook dollars. With land like this, you can conquer the European market. Are you in? Welcome to your new property. I'll explain how to farm. And if you need more, take a look at the help center under the question mark icon. Okay, so settings. There are settings under the gear icon. Use them to save the game. Okay, that's fine. Click the notebook icon, check out your tasks. Our tasks is follow Tom. Start farming by planting crops. Let's create your first field. Click the field icon and click and drag your mouse to create the field selected area. Note that on the right, you will see field size, cost, number of workers needed. So I guess we're going to do it 3x3. You received a warning. There's no road connected to the field. Click on the exclamation mark icon to see the list of warnings. Alright, all the fields and the buildings must be connected, so let's do road. You know what we're gonna do? Do paved. Not sure why I did that. Let's do this. Maybe they wanted us to do it. Okay, if you ever want to get ready, yeah, we just did that. Found the bulldozer. For the first field, it's good to pick a plant that benefits from the local climate. Click on the weather icon to see the range of temperatures throughout the year. Time to choose the first crop. Click on the field to open the window crop details. Where is the... Okay, so down here. So it's like 41, 55. Choose our crop. Right now, grapefruits are -7. What is this saying? Assign staff. We have no staff. Alright, click on the field with question mark to open a list of crops and pick gooseberry. And then he wants us to do gooseberry. I feel like this is a very Witcher. Alright, to cultivate a field, you need workers. Click the build icon on the bottom bar. Select the social building category. Choose a house for seasonal employees and place it in the marked spot. With the door towards the road, you can rotate the building with the R button. Got you. So let's close this. I don't think we need this anymore. Do this. Now we have seasonal employee house. And yeah, it has the little marker. Put it there. Right click. Okay, so that's still telling us information. We can rotate. Let's speed up time. So it finished raining. Buildings must be connected to the power grid. Select the create road or power grid icon on the bottom bar. Choose an electric transformer and place it near the building. Then run an electrical line from one poles to the main road. Okay. I guess we'll Put it here. I think we have a grid. Hire workers in the house, seasonal employees to work on the fields. Set the periods of employment from April 1 to October 30. We do this. There you go. To October 30. Raining again. Increase salary a bit, find workers faster. Okay, so we got a few. Then workers is a gooseberry field. Click on the field in the worker mode section, turn off machine. Well done. Plowing the field is bound to take a while. To shorten your wait, use the button on the bottom right of the screen to increase game speed. All right, so we already have staff delivery. Let's speed her up. There they are. They're running really fast. So we're plowing the field. I mean, I say we, but realistically, AI is a very different management sim. Very heavy on the finer details of things, but I do appreciate this hand-holding, at least at the beginning. You can be overwhelmed with all this information. It's raining again. It's like the third time in a row. All right, let's slow this down. Now create a field yourself, this time a larger one, fit for 5 workers. Okay, so I imagine they give you percentage. Let's do something right next to it. So okay, yeah, there you go. Workers on field, and we want 5. I think that's fine. Okay, we're waiting for the harvest from the field. This is a good time for you to learn about the details of the field window. Want me to fill you in? Sure. Click on the field to open the field window. Hover the cursor over the image and the plants to see the conditions it needs. Below you will see growth status, the dimensions of the field, and the maximum number of workers. In the work mode section, you can automate manual or machine work. If you choose neither, you will need to personally send workers to the field. Okay, pump. This button will allow you to equip your field with an irrigation system so you don't have to water it. The button will be available when you go to the irrigation system training and when you build a pump next to the field. If you use pesticides, you will reduce the risk of your field being infested with pests. If you skip spraying, it will save you more time and money. Here you can choose fertilizer, artificial or natural. You will use to fertilize the field. Here you can set up crop rotation. Growing different crops in the rotation helps to increase yields. Note that most plants deplete the soil of nitrogen, but some replenish it. By alternating between one and the other, you can keep the soil in good condition. Field condition will deteriorate if the plant is grown in a suboptimal environment. The poorer the field health, the lower the yield. If field health dips very low, the plants may die. That's not good. The current humidity of the field is listed here. If you click on the humidity bar, you can change the desired humidity in the field and will reach after watering. You have the option of force watering immediately outside the schedule of other work. Be careful as the rains will increase humidity, which in excess harms plants. Below you will find the summary of factors affecting yields. 100% means the highest possible yield. This can be difficult to achieve. After all, you have no control over the weather, for example, but it is worth striving for. So you get penalties, you get bonuses. Finally, here's a list of jobs that your workers can do on the field. If you haven't enabled automatic work, click on the job to assign the workers to it. Alright, so there's plowing, cultivation, nitrogen fertilization, pH fertilization, fertilizing, planting, spraying, watering, and harvesting. Your crops are growing. Build a warehouse for the workers to store the harvest. They will take what they harvest to the nearest warehouse of the appropriate type. Make sure the buildings have road connections and are in the range of electrical transformers. Okay, so we're gonna build it here. Warehouse. I guess we'll put one here. Make a little road in front of it. And here we'll maybe do that. I don't know what door. We'll see how it looks first. Speed her up. Okay, we're done. I think that's fine. I'm not sure why there's like little circles here, but it is what it is. Soon you will start selling the products. Products for sale and the products you buy go to the farm's owner house. Soon you will start selling products. The products for sale and the products you buy go to the farm's owner's house. Click on it. Farm's owner's house does not have products for sale yet. No wonder. The building will only work when you assign a permanent employee to it. Build a house for permanent employees near the house for seasonal employees. Make sure it's connected to the road and within range of the electric transformer you built earlier. Okay, so now we're gonna need another house. This one? This warehouse, permanent. I guess now we're doing it over here. This side of the house. It says it wants to near the other thing, so maybe we'll just add it there. Kind of like perfect placement, to be honest. It's like enough of a gap right in between. Click on the house of permanent employees and click hire in the window in the upper right corner of the screen. You will see staff manager view. Select a worker and display their permits for manual work, machine work, and machine driving, as you will have more important tasks for them. Then click hire. Click on the farm. Okay. A lot of reading. Hire. So I don't, how many do we need? Just one? Oh, we can do up to 8. So let's go. I think that's fine with like 5. Click on the house for permanent employees. Okay, now we should add them here, right? Or I guess they want us to delegate somewhere else. So over here, we need to put seeds down, don't we? Employees will be happier and therefore more productive if they live close to where they work. When you create a new building, pay attention to the outline of the employees' houses. If it's red, that means that the new building is too far for worker comfort. When work in the field is done, you will need to pay the workers, so make sure they always have something to do. Build a greenhouse and click on it. That would be great if it was like right here. Again, I don't know if we're doing a good job of like clustering everything right in front, but we'll see. I feel like we need to put things in the other field. Imagine green is good. Look at the gooseberries again. So it creates weeds. Maybe coffee? Is there coffee? So like that. And then speed this up. And the entrance should be like right there. Alright, as a greenhouse crop, choose guava. Takes a long time to mature, but yields a rich harvest. Greenhouses always have first-class soils. Set the temperature in the greenhouse for guavas preferred to 25 degrees Celsius or 77 Fahrenheit. So we're dealing with Fahrenheit 77 and guava. That's a good start. You already know the basics of growing plants. Before you start a new investment, it's a good time to check your finances. Okay, we got Ryan and we got Albert. Perfect. All right, it's a good idea to increase the income of your farm. Animal farming will help you do this because it brings a large, steady profits. Would you like to start with laying hens or carp? Build a fish farm, as well as small silo for storing fodder. Try to keep these buildings close to each other and close to the warehouse barn to speed up transportation. Let's get another road. All right, so we need a fish farm. And then a small silo. I love how they're building it like it's a 3-story parking garage. All right, perfect. Click on the fish farm and assign the new employees there so that they can bring food for the fish and carry harvested carp to the warehouse. And of course, get the fish. Buy 25 young carp. They're cheaper and grow fast. And 25 adult carp. We need real construction. There we go. I think that now fixes it. That's carp, trout, young carp. I think it was like 25, 25. All right, guys. Thank you to Sim Farm for the game key. And this was Farm Manager World. This is very involved. A lot of moving parts. And we're still at the very beginning, but man, there's a lot going on here. We have carp. We're trying to grow coffee. And then we have gooseberries here, a la Witcher style. And then what do we have? Guava inside here. This is pretty neat. They're going to the store on this side. But yeah, thank you to Sim Farm for the game key, and this was Farm Manager World. It is available now on Steam. For more info, the link is in the description. And as always, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.